Meg here, back with another video. And today I want to talk to you about 5 things that I have identified that successful people do and that I have taken on board myself, which is also somewhere that I feel passionate about, that it's helping me become a more successful person. I just want to put a disclaimer out there. I'm no way saying that I am financially successful in this moment in time. That's not what I'm saying. I am saying that I have looked at other entrepreneurs and successful people, identified things that they say that they do, and I have taken these on board and done them myself, and I can definitely say they are helping me become the person that I want to be. So I wanted to share these with you so that you can take them on board and really think about actually implementing them into your life. First one, which is not a nice one, and it really was hard for me to do this one, but getting up early. Now, I know it sounds ridiculous, like could you not just go to bed a bit later or something like that, but getting up early allows you to nip it in the bud before everyone's awake. So I've been getting up early at 5:45 and going to the gym, and then when I get back from the gym, my partner goes to work, and then it's still only 8 o'clock in the morning, so I've still got like an hour and a bit before like work starts to kick in really. So that's one thing that I think that is really important. It's important for you to try and get up before other people so that you've got a bit of you time to be able to brainstorm, exercise, read, anything like that. That crucial time in the morning gives you the opportunity to, like, if you're working full-time and you want to start a business, then getting up in the morning is the perfect opportunity to do that. And yeah, basically if you've got children as well, then you know that they will be asleep if you get up before them. So it's just a chance for you to have a little bit of you time, to focus on your goals. So number 2 is one that I am struggling with, if I'm honest. So number 2 is work ethic. Now, I am a person who has really amazing work ethic when it comes to doing stuff that I really love doing. So for example, you know, I'm working constantly, like I'm either doing YouTube videos, I'm creating content, doing TikTok videos, I'm working on PETHAU, all those things. But some things with PETHAU, because it comes with a lot of responsibility, like you are finance, you are marketing, you are HR, everything. I struggle with some bits, so sometimes I can be sat behind my desk for hours on end, supposed to be doing one task, but because I find that task a bit boring, I struggle to do anything, and that comes down to my work ethic, and I know I need to improve this area, but it's something that I have identified from successful people, a trait that they have which literally pushes them forward. I mean, if you're working on something all week, when you get in from work, you're overtaking someone who only works on it once a month or twice a month or something like that. So I will do another video on how I'm starting to grow my work ethic when it comes to tasks that I don't quite enjoy. That's another video, but yeah, so getting up early and work ethic. Like, you need to have a strong work ethic, and I think if you find something that you love doing, then your work ethic kind of just comes along with it. So like, I love doing everything on PETHAU, but the business plan is really taking its toll on me. I don't enjoy doing it. It reminds me of being back in uni, and yeah, I'm struggling to do it. So sometimes I feel like I'm not doing anything, but that's purely because I'm not interested in doing the business plan, even though I really want to do it. So it's about learning how to apply your work ethic to things that you might not enjoy so much. Now, number 3 kind of goes, in my life anyway, it goes alongside number 1, which is getting up early. Number 3 is to work out. Now, science proves that working out has got so many health benefits for you. It increases endorphins, keeps you fit, keeps your brain going, and it's just obviously something that is scientifically proven to help you even with your concentration levels and things like your work ethic. Working out in the morning can help your work ethic as well. So yeah, I go to the gym every morning, and I do really find that the days that I don't go are the days where I struggle behind my desk massively, like slug. Even though I'm tired on the days that I go to the gym, days where I don't go to the gym, I'm still tired, but I also don't get much done either. So it's definitely worth working out. And even if you just go for a walk in the morning, if you've got a dog, or you want to spend some quality time with your partner in the morning, if he wants to get up or she wants to get up early, it does, yeah, you don't have to go to the gym. Like, I go to the gym because I just love going to the gym. It's got all the right equipment that I need, and it just makes it a bit more enjoyable for me. But if you want to just put on something on the telly and follow it in your living room early in the morning, then just make sure you are getting at least 20 minutes, because 20 minutes is how much your brain needs to start releasing endorphins, and that's when you start feeling good. That one is definitely something that I started to do. I've always worked out, I just didn't work out in the morning, and so I've always worked out, I've always gone to the gym, but I've never until last year done it in the morning before the day starts. And I just literally feel like it's a game changer, because sometimes, say you plan on going to the gym after work, one of your old friends might contact you and say, do you fancy going for a coffee? And like, gym doesn't seem that important compared to seeing one of your old friends, or your children might have something wrong and you need to go home and sort that. There's so much that you could be sidetracked with after work, that it's really good to just go in the morning. There's no excuses, because you would have been sleeping and now you're working out, so there's not really much room for excuses for not going, apart from that you're tired. And when you're trying to be successful, being tired isn't an excuse. So working out is definitely a good one. Now, another one that I've got is setting goals. So every month I set my own goals. I set them up to, so I've got yearly goals, and then in my Bouger, which I've got here, I do my yearly goal plan, and then month by month then I will write monthly plans that feed into my yearly goal plan. And then literally week by week then I break those goals down even further. What am I going to do this week to ensure my goals are met this month? And I do it like that. And then the daily goals aren't really goals, they're more like just tasks that feed into the weekly goals, that feed into the monthly goals, that feed into the yearly goals. But it's important that you get these down on a piece of paper, because it becomes a little bit more real than when it's just in your head. And if you're not very good at remembering and your goals chop and change all the time, it's really good to pop them down on a piece of paper. Pop the date that you wrote them as well, because you might look back and think, when did I write that? I don't even remember writing that. Why did I want that to be my goal? So yeah, just drop your goal down, drop the date that you made these goals. Like for me, it was the start of the year. I always use a new year as a new benchmark for setting goals. And you'll be surprised if you look every day at your goals and every week at the goals you set this year, it does start to embed in your brain. It does start to, like, it is your main focus. Every day I look at my yearly goals and I'm thinking like, oh crap, I'm not going to be making that yet. What can I do today to ensure that my goal is met by the end of the year? Because I do not want to look back this time next year and think, I did nothing. What did I do? Like, I literally just spent the last year doing nothing. I don't want to feel like that. I want to be like, right, okay, even if I didn't meet my goals, at least I could say I did everything in my power to try and meet that goal. So setting goals. So you've got get up early, work ethic, working out, setting goals, and then my last one, which is actually one that is one of my 2020 goals, because I'm not very good at this one, is to read. Now, everyone keeps saying, everyone who's successful always says they read. And I'm the type of person who isn't very good at like sitting behind a desk and not reading a book. But it's my 2020 goal to read more books. I'm gonna try and read one a month this year. Ideally, I wanted to read 2 a month, but I just don't know how it's going to go. I don't want to just say, oh yeah, I'll read 24 books this year, and then that is just unrealistic for me. So I've said 12 books and I'm on my first book already and I'm already behind by a book. So yeah, I need to get my skates on with that. But just like obviously read relevant books to whatever you're trying to be successful in. Read, learn, 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 learn. So those are my 5 tips. They're 5 things that I'm currently doing to try and become the person that I want to be. I'm not saying that these have made me successful because I'm not quite what I would call successful yet in my brain, even though other people might think that I am. These are 5 things that I've noticed that the people that I follow who are successful keep preaching that they keep doing. So I thought I would just lay that over to you. I don't think any of them are that unrealistic. The getting up early was probably the most unrealistic for me if I was looking back. Because I can set goals, I can work out. Work ethic is something that I need to work on, and reading is something I need to work on. But the getting up early was just a no-no. But they say that it takes roughly 21 days to create a new habit and 21 days to lose a habit as well. So I have been going to the gym now in the mornings for quite some time. I would say it took me a little bit longer than 21 days. It might have been 21 gym sessions, but yeah, it probably took me about 6 weeks to get the getting up early thing and gym thing embedded into my brain and seen as normal. So yeah, just wanted to quickly talk about them with you today. If you like this video, then please give it a like and a subscribe. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. I want to show people my journey from right at the beginning. So like a lot of these people who are speaking, they're already successful, they're already millionaires, and you kind of don't know if there's any truth in what they're saying. So here I am. Hopefully one day I'll be able to look back on these videos and say, oh, that's so cute. Oh, bless me. I was right, but we never know. But yeah, so if you do like these videos, I am at the start of my journey. This is all raw. This is all me starting. And if you want to come along on this journey with me, then let's do it together.